Hey guys, welcome back for another cloth diapering video. Today I'm going to be answering the question of my favorite cloth diaper styles and also brands. So I'm going to give you like the specific brand that I like for each individual style. And yeah, I get this question asked so often. People just want to know what's the best diaper, what should I buy? They want it simplified. So I'm going to show you today what I like, and I went through my whole stash and I just picked out, okay, for covers, what's my favorite cover? For all-in-ones, what's my favorite all-in-one? Now I will say, everybody has their different preferences. Myself, I really like snaps for diapers. I just find that over time, like 3 or 4 kids, snaps hold up the best, and I don't like to do any replacing with my diapers. I just like them to last, so I'm a snaps kind of girl. Also, I think that pre-folds and covers have their advantages, and I also really like the all-in-ones. There's so many different styles out there, which I've got videos specifically about that, but I really like them for different reasons, and I like having a mix. So if I was going to tell you my all-time favorite covers, for some of you this will be no surprise because I've been using these since my oldest was a baby, and they've just been in rotation ever since. But my favorite covers are by Thirsties. I love the extra gusset that they have on the legs, so it really keeps everything in. It's like having 2 layers of protection around the legs. It makes them really flexible, it keeps everything in, and I think their elastic is just perfect. So they're just like my favorite brand ever. They're made in the US, and they have such cute prints. This one here, of course, this one's not a print, but they've got a cactus print, they've got so many different ones. This is also by that same brand. Cute little watermelons, I love them. But as far as the performance goes for a cover, I love these ones. They come in a 1 size and 2 size system, so you get your size 1s for like newborn to 18 pounds, and then 18 pounds to potty training is a size 2. I feel like it does a really good job for like newborns and just all around. These are the best covers. These are where it's at. For pre-folds, I've used a few different brands, but I really like, again, the Thirsties brand for pre-folds because they put hemp in their cotton. So it's not scratchy to the touch, it's still soft and flexible, but it absorbs a lot for the weight. So it's just the perfect ratio of absorbency for the size and the weight. This one I have here is a size 2, and what I like to do is just tri-fold that. So I fold it in 3, and then I'm actually able to just lay this inside a cover, or I can put this in a pocket diaper, and I know it's going to absorb. For me, these have lasted really well through the night with my kids. If you needed extra absorbency, I really like their hemp inserts. They're really great for just adding that extra like protection at nighttime. Most of the time though, I would say these hemp inserts do it. Like these are really good for absorbency, and especially for like your smaller babies that are maybe sleeping through the whole night long and nursing through the whole night. These are excellent. The definite advantage of this sort of a system with the pre-folds and covers is that you're able to completely detach the absorbent part out of here. So if you really need to like get down and strip these diapers, they come completely separate from the PUL, so you can really work on stripping those if you need to. Also, the Thirsties pre-folds are hollow inside, so that really works well for like washing and making sure they're getting really clean. So I really like that about them. I've never seen a pre-fold quite like that. So for obvious reasons, you can see why they're my favorite. Now when it comes to pocket diapers, again, I really like to put these Thirsties hemp inserts in the pocket or their hemp inserts. Actually with Kaylee, a lot of times I can get away with just putting one of these inserts in there, and then I'm just changing her every few hours anyway, so it's enough absorbency. They're really, really absorbent. But with the pocket diapers, I like the same thing about the covers, just that they're very, very flexible. With the pocket diapers, you are changing the outer shell every time, whereas with the covers, you can actually reuse those through multiple pre-fold changes. But I do like the system that you can stuff everything into the pocket, and then that's not even touching baby's skin. It's just completely in its separate little thing, and they actually agitate out, this brand, their pre-folds agitate out in the wash because again, they're open in the back and also open in the front. So that makes it really handy. You don't have to worry about like unstuffing them after they're wet. So I really do like that. If you wanted to, also you could just set the pre-folds on the top if you want. If you don't want to have to stuff the pocket, and basically treat this like a, like a cover if you want to. So the pocket diaper makes it pretty versatile in that you can kind of just choose how you want to use it, if you want to use it like a cover or like a pocket. My last picks for my all-time favorites are going to go to the natural organic cotton style all-in-ones. I've got both the Bum Genius Elementals and the Thirsties Natural All-in-One. Let me just show you the Bum Genius, I guess, first. This one I like because it seems to have a good fit on my babies. I will say the elastic wears out. I feel like it stretches out pretty fast, at least compared to like other brands that I've tried out. But I do like that it's got the organic cotton in here. I do find that if I'm comparing like the Thirsties Natural All-in-One opposed to like the Bum Genius All-in-One, their Elemental, this one does not absorb as much because this is just 100% cotton, whereas the Thirsties seems to absorb more. That's because this one has hemp in it. So the inserts in here have a blend of organic cotton and hemp, so for the weight it absorbs more, which I tend to lean towards the side of more absorbency. If you've ever dealt with a heavy wetter, then you probably do too, but both of these are great. You can always add like that hemp insert over the top of them if you want. Same thing with the Elemental. I can just throw in that little Thirsties hemp insert. As long as you're using natural fibers, you can have those directly against baby. So you wouldn't do that with something like microfiber because that can like strip the oils from baby skin. But anything like this Thirsties hemp insert, you can put that directly on the top if you want, or you could like layer it underneath. The cons with the Elemental, when you're putting this on, you can see like there's extra fabric here, so you can't just, it's a little bit harder if you just have a babysitter like throw this on baby, because it's going to be a little bit lumpy if you're on the smaller setting. So usually I'll just kind of fold that over in the back, and usually you can tell that to somebody before they change the diaper, but that's just a little bit of a learning curve. Usually you'll want to fold that down. I haven't had the same issue with the Thirsties diapers just because, everything just kind of hangs. It's actually sewn up at the top here and it's free here. So you just kind of put it on baby and it just sits right where it needs to go. But yeah, that's just kind of comparing the two. The All-in-One from Thirsties has the same elastic that I really like, just as the other ones. It comes in adorable prints. The Elementals also come in other prints and colors and such. But again, the con there is just the elastics kind of wearing out quicker and having to like put them on hot in the dryer just to get the elastics to suck back up, but then that's not good for the PUL, so it's kind of like, it's a little bit of a battle there. But I do like the fit when they're fairly new. They seem to be really gentle on the legs and the elastic seems to be pretty soft, so it's comparable, like at least in the beginning, they're really comparable. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little peek into like my favorite cloth diapers, what I would recommend. Everybody prefers a different system. Some people for sure just want one and done, and some people don't mind the more of a two-step system, but of course to each their own. If you want more information comparing all of the different cloth diaper styles that there are out there, then check out my cloth diaper style video. I'll have that and all my other cloth diapering 101 lessons down below. You can see them visually, what styles are out there, and kind of make that decision for yourself what you think would be best for you guys. So I hope you found it informative. If you're looking for a place that sells all of these cloth diapers, then make sure you check out my description. I'll have a link to Kelly's Closet, and I'll probably have an accompanying blog post to this, so check the description. Thumbs up, guys, if you liked this and found it informative. Leave comments down below. Let us know how long you have been cloth diapering, or if you have any more questions. Subscribe, and I will see you all soon, guys. Bye!